up, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and we have a lot to discuss and talk about in this video, okay? So I'm gonna waste no time. Let's get right into it. The topic of this video is very simple. We're talking about a guy that maybe the Detroit Lions should sign, and I would like to see them do it, and this guy is Taco Charlton. Now, before we get into the video, I would like to talk about a few things. The first thing I would like to say is shout out to my guy, Justin Clark. Now, Justin Clark is actually an author, and he is really, really good. He does a lot of good work, okay? And I need you guys to go check out the link. It's going to be the first link in the description. The reason you have to check this out is because this dude reached out to me to read his book, and look, I'm not going to lie, I don't read books. Like, I'm not a big reader, so I was like, all right, we'll do it. I loved the book. I mean, the book was so good. It kept me intrigued. Maybe you guys don't read a lot either. I mean, some of you guys do. I mean, a lot of you guys are really smart. I'm not saying not smart if you don't read. Just whatever. Maybe some of you guys don't read. I don't read that much. But this book was amazing, okay? It didn't remind me of my standard book, you're just reading to read. This was a very, very good book. Again, this was wrote by Justin Clark. I will have the first link in the description. Please, at least check it out for me, please. Okay? This is something that you guys have to check out. All right, this is an amazing person. And his book is called Beast Superhero Tiger Fly. Now, Tiger Fly it's just such an amazing book, okay? And the one thing that sets it apart, I don't want to give away too much of the book, but the one thing that sets it apart from other books is the fact that it lets you pretty much choose your path, okay? You ever read those books where it's like, go to this page if you want to do this? It's like that, but if you do the online version, you can just click it and it'll take you there. But it's kind of like that as a book, and that's what makes it so great. That's what keeps it intriguing. And it's not boring, okay? This is a super exciting. This is a book that keeps you on edge. There's a lot of good things in here. It was wrote so well, and it keeps up with a great audience, okay? Maybe the younger audience. It's really good. It just fits every audience. It's a very well-written book by Justin Clark, and I need you guys to just click the top link in the description, help this man out, go check out his book, okay? This is an absolutely amazing book. Like I said, I don't read a lot, but I loved this book by Justin Clark, okay? It's a superhero book that makes you think differently, okay? There's a lot of good things in here. It's got a lot of exploration and different paths that you can choose. You can read this book multiple times, I guess, if you wanted to. It's a very good book. I need you guys to check it out. Thank you, Justin Clark. Your book was amazing if you're watching this video. And hopefully everybody that watches this video goes and checks it out, okay? Hopefully. Like I said, I don't want to give too much away of the book because, that kind of ruins the point of reading it. But it is an amazing book, and I suggest anybody that likes to read, go check it out. If you don't like to read, please still check it out because it is worth it, okay? Now, let's get right into the video. Actually, wait. I got one more thing to say. Okay, so sometimes I may get a little heated in the comments below, which is a natural thing. We're a sports talk thing. I can get heated. Some of you guys get heated, and that's all good. It's sports debate. But the reason sometimes I get more heated than others is because I'm such a big Lions fan that when I hear negative things about the Lions, it can get on me. You know what I mean? It can hit me a little harder. And I know I shouldn't be like that, but it is a debate talk kind of show type of thing. If I ever get heated with you guys, not because I'm don't like you or I'm mad at you. I'm so bought into the Lions, and I believe a lot of good things are going for them, and I believe a lot of things are going to happen this season. And the negativity is what gets me, and I think it's more because of where I live, to be honest. I don't live in Michigan, and I don't have a lot of Lions fans. I don't really have any Lions fans here, so negativity is very, very heavy. So that's why I get like that sometimes. Just excuse me if I do that. I apologize. Sometimes I get a little heated. I get my feelings, but you know what? It's sports, and that's just how it makes you feel. Okay, so don't be offended if I ever get mad at your comment or something. It's not me mad at you, it's just me knowing that I love the Lions so much, and I believe a lot of good things are coming, and I'm trying to give you guys this optimism and hope and this positivity, okay? That's my goal as creating content, okay? Now, let's get into the video. So we're talking about a guy named Taco Charlton, who was a defensive end out of Michigan. And as some of you guys may know, I am a Michigan football and basketball fan for sure. And Taco Charlton was definitely one of my favorite players. Now, Taco was one of those guys that maybe wasn't the best player on the defensive line at the time he was there, but he was a guy that always jumped out to you. He's a guy that you always heard this guy's name. He always came up with big plays. And he was a high draft pick by the Cowboys. He was a first-round draft pick in 2017. Keep that in mind, a first-round draft pick out of Michigan in 2017. And he has been waived by the Cowboys. And the Lions have the option to claim this man, and I think they should. Look, the defensive line is great, and I believe it's going to start getting rolling, but why not add this depth? I mean, you got Taco Charlton's a beast, and the Lions have the money to do it for sure. They would be bringing in a stud. I would love to see this move happen. Currently ranked 27th in total defense, allowing 405 yards per game. Now, again, they've only played in 2 games, but still, I mean, you can't tell me this guy wouldn't help. Our defensive line hasn't really lived up to what we thought it would at this point. I think it'll get better, but I think a guy like Taco Charlton would definitely help out. He's young, he's, got some experience, he's super talented, okay? I know he got cut from there, but as we've seen, guys like Romeo Cora, he was cut from the Giants and he's balling with us, right? This is another one of those guys that I think could do the same thing, and he wouldn't be a big contract. I think it would help with depth. I love what I've seen from Taco Charlton. Even if you're not a Michigan fan, you could probably, at least at Michigan, he was a very good player. And the worst thing happens, you bring him in, you claim him, he doesn't play well, okay, you let him go again. I mean, that's the worst thing that could happen. I would love to do this. Like I said, he was a first-round pick in 2017. He's 6'6", 275 pounds. Okay, he posted 40 tackles, 13.5 tackles for loss, and 10 came in his final season with Michigan. 10 tackles for loss in his final season in Michigan. This dude was a stud at Michigan. Now, it didn't work out super well with the Cowboys, but I think that gives us an opportunity to bring in this young man, okay? In his rookie season, he did come up with 3 sacks in 16 games, which isn't crazy. Again, he was a rookie. But like I said, this guy's young. This guy doesn't have tons of numbers. The fact is, he's talented, he's young, and I would love for the Lions to make the move to bring in this young player. I just want to hear your guys' thoughts, comments below. Thank you, Prop, for watching. Again, click the top link in the description. Go check out my guy, Justin Clark's book. It is awesome. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you, Prop, for watching. And I'm out. Oh, wait. Oh, the debate table, okay? I'm still looking for topics. I think we've gotten some so far. Any kind of topics, anything you guys could come up with, okay? That would be awesome. But I want to get that thing rolling, okay? It's going to be open to everyone, all right? So that should be super fun. Thank you, Prop, for watching. And I'm